Hi, today we are going to learn about the domain restriction. There are three domain restriction. All function, other function has a domain is all real number, but there are three exceptions. So if you see rational function, which is you see the variable in denominator right there, because you cannot divide by anything by zero, so that's denominator cannot be zero. So x, in this case, x minus 3 cannot be zero, so x is not 3. But anything else, so that's domain restriction. So this is a x equals not 3. And also, when you see square root function, this is square root. Inside of square root cannot be negative, right? This is an imaginary number. So in order to be function, inside of square root cannot be negative. So in this case, x plus 5 should be bigger than, cannot be negative, that means bigger than or equal to 0. So x should be bigger than or equal to negative 5. Okay, that's the answer for this one. Okay. And then one more is log value. This one cannot be should be bigger than 0. So in this case 2x plus 1 should be 0, so x should be bigger than minus 1 and divide by 2 bigger than negative 1/2. That's the domain right there. Okay, so let's practice. So this function right here, denominator x minus 3. Oh, so that's okay, rational function restriction right there, denominator cannot be 0. But I saw square root also on top numerator. That means this x plus 1 inside of square root should be bigger than or equal to 0. So let's apply that first. So x plus 1 should be bigger than or equal to 0. That means x should be bigger than or equal to negative 1. Right? And then denominator is there, x minus 3. So that's x minus 3 cannot be 0. So that means x cannot be 3. So I combine that together, then it's negative 1 right here. So bigger than or equal to negative 1 right there. And then cannot be 3, then 3 should be not a solution, so you need to take that out. So that one, I can write it like that with the open here, that means 3 is not included, but negative 1 is included. So in order to express this one is interval notation. All the time negative 1 here include bracket, and then 3 not included. And then here union, so that means or bigger than 3 and 3, and then you can keep on going, right? All the numbers in this side, so infinity. So that's answer, graph, and then interval notation right there. And then this one here, denominator here, but also that's square root. Then denominator cannot be 0, this cannot be 0, but inside of this 4 minus t squared should be bigger than equal to 0, but because of the cannot be 0, so it should be bigger than 0. So 4 minus t squared is bigger than equal to 0. Then there's several we can do it, but let's say minus t squared plus 4 should be bigger than 0. Then this is, you can take it negative out, 2 squares, t squared is minus 4, 4 is 2 squared. So you can factor it, t plus 2, t minus 2. So 0 is there, negative then 2. Negative 2 and 2 here. And then this is negative, so this graph is, because negative is starting from the bottom, so like this, right? So this quadratic, so you can draw like that. And it says that this graph bigger than 0. Where is bigger than 0? Here to here, this is bigger than 0, right? So this is answer. So final answer is negative 2, 2, 2. That's the final answer for this one.